welcome to this first episode of this amazing podcast that I promised you guys will be coming up. I am here, it's your girl Ethel LEHDUFE, and you're here listening to Ethel LEHDUFE's podcast. And trust me guys, when I tell you that it took me a whole lot of energy, a whole lot of time to prepare this for you. I did this because I really want to share my story, share my experience with you all. And I'm very thankful for those who came on to this podcast to listen today. So briefly, our first episode of Transformative Toastmasters, we've just been given an introduction of what Toastmasters is and all the juicy gist that you need to know as introduction for Toastmasters. And I'll also share how Toastmasters has helped me and how Toastmasters played a very mighty role in me starting this podcast in the first place. So I didn't know, honestly, that I'll be starting this podcast in 2024. Trust me when I tell you this, guys. It is a project that I've had for a long time. However, why am I starting it now? Is because Toastmasters just did it for me. So without jumping in and out of the conversation, I'll just start with what is important for now. So in a brief summary, I'll give you guys what Toastmasters is, how long since it existed, and when I joined in, and just my little story towards Toastmasters. So stay tuned and watch out as I share with you everything I know about Toastmasters in order to introduce you to what we are going to be doing throughout this podcast. Don't forget, subscribe, like, and we are together. So as I promised you guys, I'll be giving you a brief history of what Toastmasters is, like just a brief introduction, and without taking too long because you can't really give the whole story of Toastmasters, right? Can you? Toastmasters is an educative platform that was created by a US-based citizen. So right now the headquarters of Toastmasters is in the US, and it has been in existence for 100 years. 2024 makes 100 years of existence of Toastmasters. You can imagine the level of experience they have, the magnitude of knowledge they have gathered for a century, ladies and gentlemen. It's amazing. It's so wonderful. And I'm so proud of being part of this platform. And how does Toastmasters work? When you're a registered Toastmaster, you come into a Toastmasters club because Toastmasters is segmented. We have clubs, 5 clubs make an area, 5 areas make a division, 5 divisions make a district, from a district to the region level, and then to the international Toastmasters level. And it has more than thousands of clubs and thousands of subscribers and thousands of people everywhere in the world learning and growing their public speaking skills. So wherever you are in the world, be it for my people here in Cameroon, any Toastmaster watching me from anywhere in the world, yes, I wanted to encourage me because I'm doing what all of us love and I'm sharing our platform. Toastmaster is an amazing place. It's the best place for you to network, get to know people nationally and internationally, and it's so beautiful. So, who invited me to Toastmasters, right? How did I know about Toastmasters and how did I become a member of Toastmasters? It was in 2021. I had participated in this wonderful female public speaking competition called LPAL. LCAL is a competition organized by Association Bito, Association des Femmes Bito in Cameroon. And when I went there, I met this wonderful lady who became my very first mentor at Toastmasters. Her name is Aline Esono. Aline Esono then brought me the idea of becoming a Toastmasters when she saw my talent and saw that I could become a great speaker if I was in an environment that was encouraging me. So I said, why not go? I love public speaking. I want to become an amazing speaker, so definitely that place is a place for me. And when I arrived at Toastmasters, trust me guys, the welcome, as in, it was amazing how welcoming the people were. It was so soft, it was so nice, everything was cool. I was hearing people being so eloquent, amazing, wonderful, generous, and I was like, this is definitely the kind of environment I never knew existed in my country. Really, when you sit in Cameroon, you'll be thinking Toastmasters is maybe for older people until you go to a Toastmasters club in Cameroon and you realize that everyone can do this. And people were so welcoming. They started encouraging me to grow and everything. I was even registered. Someone said, "You're so talented, I'll register you." That's how I got registered. And he registered me to Toastmasters. And from then, henceforth, this is my life, guys. This is my life. And I've been enjoying and growing and becoming a better person. And that's how my story of becoming a Toastmasters began. So we're going to move to another very, and I can call it the most important thing about Toastmasters, which I'm going to be sharing with you guys now. It is the learning method of Toastmasters. The learning method of Toastmasters is amazing. Trust me when I say this. And it's a learning method I've never seen or never heard of anywhere that is so affordable. How do you learn in Toastmasters, or how is it done? First of all, as I explained to you, there's clubs. Like the base of Toastmasters is being in a Toastmasters club. When you're registered as a club member, you then get into a platform online, a digital platform where you have all the courses in it, like everything you need for your project, for your innovation. Every single thing is in that platform. And then what you do now is you go through the requirements of your project, and then you execute the project in the club, okay? So for example, the first project every Toastmaster does is an icebreaker. An icebreaker is literally introducing yourself, okay? So you're introducing who you are, you're introducing yourself in front of everybody. And I think it's an amazing thing because the first thing you need to master is who you are. If you master who you are, you can definitely master anything else. And I think Toastmasters strategically put that in that position as the first project you do in Toastmasters for a reason, and it's really pertinent. So when you come to Toastmasters, the first thing you do is an icebreaker. You break the ice, you introduce yourself, you let people know who you are and what you do. So everything you need to do for your icebreaker and for every other project you're going to choose, because there are various pathways for those who want to do anything, leadership, project management, there are various pathways you can choose. I chose effective coaching because I wanted to become a coach. And I wanted to become somebody who teaches people communication skills. So even this podcast, guys, everything I took it from the platform. Because this podcast I'm doing is my level 4 project 2 of Toastmasters pathway, of my effective coaching pathway. Just look at how amazing all the material is taken from the platform. Every single thing that I have here, the podcast organizing worksheet, every single thing I needed to prepare for this was on the platform. So Toastmasters platform is that equipped to it. Every single material you're ever gonna need is on the platform, both in document form and in video forms, with people sharing their own experiences so that you can learn, grow, and become a better person. So Toastmasters really transformed my life, and it really helped me to take a step into doing what I had always wanted to do, which is this podcast. I wanted to do a podcast, but I kept postponing it. I guess I was waiting for the right time. I don't know. I was just waiting for something. I don't know exactly what I was waiting for. And then I reached my level 4 project 2, and I see organizing a podcast, and I'm like, God, Toastmasters has done it again. And this is not the first time. Every other project I did in my level 1, my level 2, and level 3, most of them were things I already wanted to do, but didn't have the courage to step into it. And Toastmasters just helped me out. So that's what I love the most about Toastmasters. It has helped me elevate and do things that I was procrastinating to do, things that I was hesitating to do. And this podcast is one of them. So I definitely am a testimony of how transformative Toastmasters can be. So I hope that you watching, you're going to learn one or two things from that. Who knows, I'll be seeing you in one of the Toastmasters clubs. Now the big question, right? How do I become a Toastmasters? Very simple. As I told you guys earlier, no matter the country you are in, you can become a Toastmasters. So if there's any international person watching me, maybe you're from Nigeria, Chad, or any country in Africa, or maybe you're in another country out of Africa, Asia, or anywhere, well, who knows, maybe. If you want to become a Toastmaster, if you want to join a Toastmasters club, all you need to do is use your phone. Go to Google, search Toastmasters International. You can just search, put your location and then search, what is the nearest Toastmaster club around me? And you'll hear from them, definitely. However, if there's anybody who has a Toastmasters club and wants to share with me maybe where the Toastmaster is found, that to attract more people, you can always drop a comment in the comment section. Then for my Cameroonian people, because it's for you guys I'm doing these videos, how do you become a Toastmaster in Cameroon? So Toastmasters in Cameroon has 2 areas, okay? There is the area here in Yaoundé and the area in Douala. So far, we have just Yaoundé and Douala who has Toastmasters clubs. So if you're not in these 2 towns, these 2 areas, however you want to become a Toastmaster, there is just one thing I can advise you to do. You can just try to get to the clubs or get to me. Then I see you can try being an online Toastmaster, which is a little bit complicated. However, it is not impossible. And if you have many people in your town who want to become Toastmasters, what I can do on a personal perspective is I can see how to fix with other experienced Toastmasters. I will come and create a club there. However, there are 2 areas in Yaoundé and in Douala. And I am in Yaoundé, so I'll precisely talk to people here in Yaoundé. If you want to join a Toastmasters club here in Yaoundé, there are 5 Toastmasters clubs. There's Golden Toastmasters Club, strictly Anglophone speaking Toastmasters Club for those who want to ameliorate their English. There's Mount Cameroon Toastmaster Club. It's a bilingual club for those who want to be bilingual and speak both English and French. There is the Yaoundé Toastmasters Club. The very first Toastmasters Club in Cameroon was the Yaoundé Toastmaster Club. And this club is in French, of course. And when you go there, you ameliorate French speaking and everything. We also have Duma Toastmasters Club. Duma Toastmasters Club is also in French, and we have Eben. So these are the 5 clubs in Yaoundé. So if you want to be a member of these clubs, contact me anytime. My contacts are in the description. You can email me or text me on any of my platforms, especially on LinkedIn, and then I'll get to you and you'll become a Toastmaster. So I'll just share again with you guys a little bit of information about how Toastmasters transforms me on a personal level. Because many people think maybe when you're learning public speaking, it's just to become more eloquent, to speak better. However, public speaking is not just about speaking better. Like I said in my introductory video, for those who watch my introductory videos, public speaking is a way of changing your character, your way of speaking to people, being aware of how positively you impact or negatively you impact people with your words. When you know that your words have power, when you know that your words carry a certain level of influence, you begin to be aware of how you speak to people. You avoid negative language. That's what Toastmasters has done to me. From the first day I stepped into Toastmaster till today that I'm a Toastmaster, nobody has ever said anything negative to me in that platform. Never. There's no negativity. Everything is positive. Everything is beautiful. You can be vulnerable at Toastmasters and nobody's going to look down on you no matter what you're saying. And just having that kind of platform really, really is amazing. So I'm very thankful to Toastmasters International for really extending the platform to everywhere in the world and making it possible for people to be able to profit from it. And therefore, my dear Cameroonians, don't be an exception. You have a lot to benefit from this platform, so join us and learn in this platform. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'll just pass one last message because, as you know, we will not be taking the whole time. And I just want to pass one last message to every single person out there. Becoming a Toastmaster is the best decision I took in my life. Trust me when I say this. And if you become one, you will never ever regret it. If you regret it, come and tell me. Come and tell me. If you regret it, come and tell me. Trust me when I say you really can never regret it. You can never regret it. And I'm so grateful for what Toastmasters has done for me. And I'll continue being a Toastmasters. And you guys will definitely see in my subsequent videos the amazing people I'm going to be inviting here. People that maybe you've met in your life before, but you didn't know they were Toastmasters. I didn't know they were so eloquent because of Toastmasters. You're going to be seeing them. Or new people you've never met before who are very eloquent and whom you're going to like. You're going to see them in this Transformative Toastmasters session. And I'll be interviewing 10 guests. 10 guests. And these 10 guests from different fields of life in Cameroon. So you'll be seeing new things and hearing new things at every single episode. So don't miss any one of them. It will be broadcasted clear on my YouTube channel. So don't bring out any excuses, guys. Don't bring out any excuses. Hop onto this and learn and become a better person. So thank you very, very much. It was really an enlightening session. I'd just like to say that for this whole Toastmasters podcast, I'll be accompanied by Terrific Coffee. As you can see, Terrific Coffee gave us not only a mug of coffee, but their space. This amazing, beautiful space I'm enjoying is at Terrific Coffee Bastos in Yaoundé. So if you're looking for a cozy place to just sip some coffee, think of Terrific Coffee. It is a Cameroon-made coffee that, trust me, is amazing and is good. And for my Cameroonians who love to promote what is Cameroon-made, this is the place for you. So come to Terrific Coffee and enjoy some coffee there. And also for the shooting of this video, I couldn't do it on my own, right? If I was doing it on my own, it wouldn't be so easy. The person that made it easy for me, or the people that made it easy for me, are two of my very able friends who decided to help on this challenge with me of creating this podcast. And I just want to tell to the director behind the camera, Lotzi of REU TV. For those who know REU, it's really amazing to have Lotzi as a director. For those who do not know, he's a renowned director in Cameroon, and REU TV is blowing up recently. He's doing a whole lot of things to promote the talent of youth, and I'm very grateful to him for being in this channel as well. And my amazing photographer, you guys are seeing the shots I'm posting on my Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and all of that. He is doing such an amazing job. It's Kent Shotty. Yeah. He's so amazing. And if you need any kind of photo shooting or some wedding ceremony, any kind of ceremony, you need a photo shoot, you need anything, he is the right person for you. So I thank you guys very much behind the scenes for doing all the work that you're doing for me. So if you need anything, just contact me, guys, and I'll give you their contacts. And that's it for today. Let's not take too much of your time. Good evening, enjoy yourselves, and see you in the next episode. I'll be inviting a very interesting guest, and you're going to be blown away by what he's going to share. So I love you guys. Thank you, guys.